Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on this odd version of an update video. I don't really make these kinds of videos. I think the last time I made something like this wasn't even a sit-down kind of thing, but it came out December of last year, like the last few days of last year. So I know I talked about the last film I worked on, which is 1-800 Nowhere to Run. It's still being currently worked on. Right now we're slowly climbing out of the development stage and going into pre-production. Pre-production should be kind of done. We're almost fully casted. We have our locations. We have key members of the crew, and all I need to do is just schedule it out for the end of February, which is when we plan to shoot. So we may call that a little bit ambitious, especially when I don't have all the chess pieces assembled, but hopefully we'll get it down. I have hope. If not, you'll still see it this semester, this year. As far as that's concerned, I am also working on another film called The Morning, directed by a student filmmaker called Jan-Feb. Please show some support to that production, because that's going to be a very fun and engaging production that I've kind of never tackled on that kind of a scale before. I mean, I've done large productions with large teams, but I've never handled it as just the producer. And that's all I am. I'm just the producer on that one. That one's gonna be super fun, and I hope you guys will tune in to watch that. I'll also put a link at some point somewhere, so that way you guys can watch it there too. It is supposedly going to be coming out this year, so stay tuned for that. But that's pretty much my update. You know, I'm kind of in a weird spot where I've never produced and also developed two projects at the same time. It's a good experience, honestly, and I recommend anyone who's interested in filmmaking to start producing something. Buy a camera, or use your phone camera at that, and just come up with an idea, organize. I learned that that's the most important thing, is just organizing and having all your key things in a row, so that way you can get things organized to the point where you can call upon people, set them up, and get them ready to go, because that's the important thing. I think a lot of filmmakers don't talk about is organization. Creatively, we're all there. We're all Martin Scorsese, Tarantino, we're all of those kinds of directors, but we never really talk about the organization that comes into filmmaking, which is very important. So I would look into resources like Studio Binder, or even go to Google Chrome and just start making Excel spreadsheets. If you don't know how to do that, there are a ton of great videos on YouTube. It's perfectly, all the tools are there. All you really need to do is go into the help tab and just type in what you're actually looking for, like how to make a cell communicate information to another cell. All that information should be there. It'll all take care of you. I'm getting a little far ahead of the point. I think I should wrap this video up by saying thank you guys for subscribing to the YouTube channel. 314 is amazing, and I want to keep growing, so that way you guys can become a bigger community and you can all learn from the experience that I'm kind of going through right now. I'm kind of suffering for the art, you know, for my knowledge, for my experiences. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys like the products too, because I poured my heart and soul into 1-800 Nowhere to Run. That was a really tough script to write on my own. So keep that in mind, guys. The filmmaking is not just you. It is a collaborative effort. Even when you're not with someone else, you always have to kind of see and suss out and vibe out what the internet kind of is looking for in a video, and kind of make the judgment and adjustments there. I think I've talked enough. This is Alex from EMT.FILMS. This is also Willie from EMT.FILMS, is my dog. Hey guys. And we're signing out, so goodbye, Willie. Bye. See you guys.